Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to stripe your drives, and if you don't know what that means, come back in a moment and find out. Do you ever wonder how those pros hit these kind of long raking drives that roll for miles, go 300 meters down the fairway? When I was a lad, they used to call it striping the ball, although I never really understood what that meant. Striping the ball basically means hitting it in the up. If you could imagine you had a ball that was full of colour, as it was like a sponge. When it struck, the club face struck it and rode up over it, it would leave a stripe down the middle of the club face, like that. Yeah? That's what we're talking about, striping the ball. Now, to do that, you're going to have to do all the things we've been talking about over the past few weeks. First of all, getting down so that your legs can work and turning those hips. But not only getting the hips around, but getting the shoulders around. It's the shoulders which are carrying your arms and hands and keeping them ahead of the club face, which is trying desperately to overtake you because of the tension you've built up in the downswing. But it's keeping that on, and that's what's really going to get you the success. I think a lot of people, when they're hitting a driver, trying to hit up on the thing, overdo the idea of a wide stance and tilted shoulders. They're getting so far behind, it's just going to be impossible to keep their hands ahead of the ball at impact. And so their hands are stopping around about here, and the club is overtaking. And although they're hitting kind of high hooks, which are going a long way, they're losing a lot of golf balls as well. And in order to find the ball, you've got to be able to control the face. And that means taking a far more standard address position. The ball may be across from the big toe, standing pretty parallel to the shot, and the weight in the middle. Take your normal address position and try and get the feeling again as you change direction in the downswing of jumping up and getting that hip out of the way, that left hip out of the way, firing the right hip through and not stopping the shoulders, helping the club around and the left arm to be pulled up and over the ball. And that way the feeling of getting this kind of movement through the ball, if you imagine you're going to slap the ball's bum, so if you're hitting on an iron, you're hitting like this, so you're hitting down on the bottom. If you hit a fairway wood, you're hitting it from behind. And now with the driver, we're going to hit it like this, as if we were going to give the ball topspin. And although it's not giving it topspin, it's reducing the spin considerably, which is going to give you this flight, which basically doesn't climb into the sky and drop like a stone, but goes up in one straight line, comes down in a straight line, and then rolls out. Striping the golf ball is going to be the way that you increase distance this season. And you'll even find a golf ball in the middle of the fairway. As ever, if it works for you, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you want to get notifications when I post the next video, hit the little bell. I shall leave my philosophy of golf up here in the left-hand corner for you to download. I look forward to seeing you all very shortly. Till then, bye-bye.